Welcome back. It's a Johnny Kincaid show. I'm your host, Johnny. Man, been a weird couple weeks. Man, it all started a couple weeks ago on Thanksgiving Day when we had the Baker Brothers on. It's got weirder since then. In fact, here's a news update. This is Walter Cronkite. It all started Election Day, November 2nd, 2020. Two 80-year-olds battling it out for the election. That's not weird. Meanwhile, Johnny Kincaid stops by Kroger's to get another prescription, which he calls script. He shortens his name because he gets a lot. He also has a shopping list with him. On the list is chips and dip, popcorn, and Mountain Dew. Diet, of course, because he's watching his sugar. He's also going to get a donut that he'll eat on the way home, so his wife doesn't find out, but then he tells her anyway. Okay, and that's Enter Walter. Now Johnny back. Okay, on the way in the store, if you haven't heard the story, there's two old ladies trying to pull two shopping carts apart that are stuck. You know, you see it all the time. So I walk up here, ladies, let me help you with that. So I'm yanking. Thing is stuck on my concrete or something. Yank. Feel it's a sharp pain in my arm, my left arm, right? Terrible pain. Don't know what to do. Try not to cry around the ladies. I think I covered up my eyes and walked off. But they said something weird, and that was it. So I walked around the store, my arm was throbbing. Throb, you know. I didn't know what to do. What do? Go to the emergency room. They say, put some ice on it. See you later. That'll be $300. Okay, so I walked around Kroger's. Long story short, in case you've already heard it. It finally lets up some. So I go home, put some ice on it, that kind of thing. Settles down a little bit, gets a little better. So that's November 2nd, 2020. So I go on and do regular stuff, you know. It hurts. Gets numb something, but it's bearable. It's not constant pain, right? So, come about April, it's not getting any better. So, I go to the orthopedic doctor, which I call ortho for short, because I go everywhere. I got to shorten the names. I ain't got time, right? Go to the orthopedic guy, checks me out, said blah, blah, blah. Not sure what you did. Took an x-ray, didn't really show nothing. Sent me to physical therapy. Try that first. So I went to physical therapy a couple days later, and I get in there, and there's a young girl there showing me, got like a cover, and they say, can you take that plate out off that shelf and bring it back? And I'm thinking, I didn't come to learn how to set a table. I mean, I ripped my arm up. I mean, and what they said, well, this is occupational therapy. I'm thinking, what am I, a 9-year-old guy? I can't tie my shoes. I do have trouble with my shoes, but I can do it. So anyway, they were okay. Went there a few times. It would cost an arm and leg, if you know what I mean. Well, arm for sure. So went there, did some stuff at home, never got better. Okay, so that was, did I say what day that was? Wait a minute. I got to switch pages. Okay, April went to orthopedic. Okay. June, I go back to ortho. They say, we're going to send you for a nerve test, right? They do it for like carpal tunnel and stuff like that. I've had it done before. So they sent me for a nerve test. Okay, they'll be calling me. So the nerve people call. Remember, it's in June. Nerve people call. We got an appointment for October or something. I said, October or something? That's like 4 months away. Yeah, I've already had it since November. So anyway, 4 months. Okay, I wait. Go in and have the nerve test done. They sent the results to the doctor. Go back to ortho. They say, you got to have surgery. You got to have carpal tunnel surgery, and it's called ulnar nerve surgery. It's by your elbow. So that's all nerve damage in there, right? Okay, so, and that's June, right? Yeah, June. So we set up the surgery. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, October. Never mind. October, I got the nerve test. set the surgery up for November 17th. Okay, not too far away, get done for the holidays, that kind of thing. So, that's November 17th, I'm having arm surgery. October 15th, wife and I come down with COVID. So, they have to set the surgery back so many days to December 8th. Okay, so surgery December 8th. Okay, still done before the holidays. I can get over with that kind of thing. Okay, page 3. Okay, fast forward. November 17th, a couple weeks, Thanksgiving Day. We had Disturbing Baker Boys on. And then that evening, I went to some friend's house, and their granddaughter saying, Johnny, I want to show you something. That's how she said it too. She said, try to touch your toes. So I reached down, got close, not too close, but anyway, she said, now turn a circle 3 times, try to touch your toes again. So I did, and you can go down a lot farther. It's wild. I think she looked it up on the internet. But you could go 3 or 4 inches farther, right? Sounds great. I'm going to tell everybody. Not so fast, my friend. At least Corso would say. So that was Thursday night. Friday morning, I woke up in bed. The room was spinning. Right? Got up and settled down after a while. Of course, I Googled for 2 hours. And I determined I have vertigo. Or some people say vertigo. Right? Great, I got vertigo. The surgery's coming up in 10, 12 days. I got to get better. I can't have surgery with everything spinning, you know, right? So, that's Friday morning. Saturday morning, wake up, same thing. Okay. It's not getting better. Sunday morning, wake up. Still got the vertigo, get up. I got stomach ache. Great, wasn't it? So I got stomach ache, and I was nauseated, right? So sat there a while and thought, man, it's not getting better. Man, I wish I could go somewhere, but nobody's there. It's Sunday afternoon, right? Holiday weekend, and wife said, why don't you go to urgent care? So, long story short, went to urgent care. She gave me some nausea pills for nausea. And she said on YouTube, there's a maneuver a lady teaches it's called a half somersault. You like lay on the floor, tilt your head over, stuff like that. So I got the nausea pills. I went home to do that maneuver. So I got on the floor. That's hard enough. Tried to do a maneuver. Made me dizzy. Tried it twice just to make sure. I tried it. Didn't work. Okay. So I got the brilliant idea. Monday morning, I'm going to go to the chiropractor. You know, I've had some neck problems. She's always saying, hey, if you have something weird, come in and see me. So I thought, okay, I'm weird. So Monday went to chiropractor. She adjusted me and did some stuff. And Monday felt pretty good. Monday night I even took a walk with the wife. Ooh, maybe I'm getting a little better. That's Monday, right? Tuesday morning, I wake up with I can't think of the name, vertigo on both sides. I got to get back. At first it was just on my left side. So I wake up Tuesday morning after feeling great. It's on both sides now. You know, before you can be careful rolling over real quick. So anyway, I called my doctor. I got to get some. Surgery's like 8 days away or so. So go in and see her. And she gives me a prescription for dizzy pills. I won't mention the name, but dizzy pills. And made an appointment with me to see physical therapy. They got some guy that works on vertigo stuff. They got a guy, right? They'll be calling me. Okay. So, that's Tuesday afternoon. She said, Anna, because your stomach, I'm going to rule out some stuff. So I send you for a CAT scan. So the next day I had a CAT scan, right? Still waiting to hear from physical therapy. They finally called and said, we can get you in December 15th or something. I'm thinking, what, 2 weeks later? I said, forget it. I'm trying to get this done before the surgery on December 8th, right? Okay. I say forget it. Go have the CAT scan at 3 o'clock. Then I even went to work, picked up a lady, took her to doctor's appointment. Got home maybe 4:30. I didn't have to go back to work because I work nights most of the time until 7:30, right? That's my plan. So the wife's at dinner with somebody out of town. So The phone rings about 6. It's my doctor. This can't be good. She says, "You've got appendicitis. Pack a bag and get to the emergency room as quick as you can." I'm thinking, wait a minute. What about that surgery on my arm? Now, the first thing I said was, why do I need to pack a bag? Don't they have stuff there? So anyway, she said, pack some stuff. You're going to be here a while. And she'll call ahead. They'll be waiting for me. Okay. So I'm in the middle of this. I got this big duffel bag where I keep extra stuff. So I had a bunch of extra socks in it. So I'm trying to get to, so I'm thinking, I can't finish this. I got to go. So I grabbed a couple pair of underwear and threw in the bag with my 20 pair of socks, right? It's a big duffel bag too. So I grabbed that, went to the hospital, maybe 5-7 minutes to get there. It's not too far away. So I'm going in, figure there's a team waiting to whisk me away, right? Walk in, don't see anybody. So I went over to the desk and told the lady while I'm there, and she didn't know who I was. They couldn't find me in the records. I'm thinking, I've been here like 3 times the last week or two to get all these tests run for my arm surgery. So she finally found my name, take a seat in the waiting room. Meanwhile, the wife's trying to get back from Columbus, called her and told her what's going on. I texted her back, said, don't rush. I'm sitting in the waiting room. There's about 4 people in front of me, so I'm 5th in line. So this emergency surgery I thought I was having ain't happening right now. So anyway, they take me back, finally get back to the room. She showed up. First thing my wife said, why do you have 20 pairs of socks with you? So I had well, they said get to the emergency room right away. So I don't know how many socks I need. You know, they said I'd be here a while. It's a long story short. Well, not short. I'm at the hospital emergency room, laying there. I'm not in a lot of pain. If I was in a lot of pain, I'd be crying more. But my stomach hurt basically Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and this is Wednesday night. My stomach hurt, but it wasn't killing me or not. I mean, you know, bearable. I was more worried about the vertigo to get over for arm surgery. Anyway, doctor came in, another doctor came in. They're on the phone to the surgeon, all that stuff. So this, about 7 o'clock maybe when this one doctor comes in, he said, we can take you by ambulance to bigger city, but you might wait there 2 days. I'm thinking, we ain't leaving. Because they said they didn't have a bed. Do I need a bed? Can't you take me from this bed to the operating table? But anyway, they didn't have a bed for me. So surgery. So I had emergency surgery 7 a.m. the next day, Thursday. And this is Thursday, it's a week ago. I'd still got some pain, but I'm doing okay. They canceled my arm surgery. So life works weird, doesn't it? So I was all worried about his arm surgery. It's out the window now, because there ain't no way they're going to operate on old guy 2 times in 1 week, especially since I'm not in severe pain with the arm. So anyway, that's his story on that. So I'm back to where it started, minus appendix. So I know the story's taking longer than it should probably, but a little weird. I'm doing okay. Hopefully I'll see the doctor in another week or so, and he'll say I'm doing okay. It's a little sore if I try to do too much. Remember, it's been a week ago, and a 20-year-old probably out playing tennis 3 days later, but you know, I'm old, so it's going to take a little while, but I'm doing pretty good. The arm ain't hurt too bad. It's about the way it was before, so hopefully I can make it. I might wait till about March, excuse me, to do that. So anyway, I'm going to show a couple funny videos, comment on them. Then I'll come back with a little more conversation for you guys. So I'm doing fine. Hope you are. I'll see you in a little bit. Watch these funny videos. I think they're funny. Talk to you later. It's me. First video I'm going to show is about that vertigo treatment, which seems to be working better since I've tried it since that first day, the somersault procedure, followed by a quick funny video. See you later.
Vertigo sets your world spinning even though you're not moving. It's like riding a merry-go-round. without the fun.
You're rolling over in bed and suddenly you're hit with this incredible spinning and you see the room going around like you're inside of a washing machine.
Dr. Carol Foster knows. She's experienced the most common form, positional vertigo, when particles in the ear that sense gravity get dislodged and end up in spinning sensors.
It can make people have falls, they can be unable to go to work because they're so dizzy, they can be vomiting, so it's very, very unpleasant.
Dr. Foster is director of the Balance Laboratory at the University of Colorado School of Medicine. One morning, in treating herself, she came up with her own spin on how to fix vertigo at home.
You tip your head up to look at the ceiling.
It's called the half somersault maneuver. You put your head upside down like you're going to do a somersault.
And now turn your head to face your left elbow.
Wait for dizziness to end, then raise your head to back level. Wait again for dizziness to end, then sit back quickly.
And that causes the particles to leave the semicircular canal.
A 6-month study showed patients preferred this exercise over the one commonly used by doctors.
I was surprised at how well it worked.
Dr. Foster's breakthrough is now on the internet.
My goal in life is to basically get rid of all dizziness on the planet Earth.
She's on her way, one half somersault at a time.
That will cause the particles to move further around.
This dog gets shocked by electric fence, and then this donkey starts laughing. Pretty funny. Hey, I'm back. I got the same outfit. I never changed my clothes. I got the same outfit on. Man, it's wild. You know, you older you get. You know, I got a whole team of doctors. I'm not even that sickly, really. You know, I got a neck guy, I got a foot guy, I got an arm guy, I got a stomach guy now. The best thing I got an ENT, ear, nose, throat. 3 for the price of 1. So that's the best deal you can get. If you can get it, try to get that guy. There's 3 of them. And I've got a prostate guy too. Now, for a young guy, you get a prostate guy or you get. Finger size is important for you. You don't want to get a big guy. You want to get like a wide receiver, skinny guy. You don't want to get a big offensive lineman. You know, if you do get a ex-football player, a lot of them become surgeons. I know it's weird. Because if they play for the Browns, they'd probably fumble and drop the instruments. You know, maybe the nurse recovered. I don't know. But anyway, so you do have a lot of doctors. And, you know, now when we get together and play poker, we used to play for money. So now we trade doctors. Hey, I'll trade your foot guy for my urinary tract specialist. And I'll double down. I'll give you my prostate guy who's skinny. But I want your neck guy who's pretty good. Because my guy didn't do much good for me. So that's the way the poker game's going nowadays. It's a little weird, but you know me. Anyway, now I'll just walk into the kitchen. Well, it's kind of skating through because I got my slippers on, and we got a little. When you come down the living room, there's a little step and there's a little board loose. So if you don't pick your feet up, you hear a click, clack. So I get yelled at quite often for that. Every time I did, I think, oh darn, I got to pick my feet up. So the wife was saying, pick your feet up. I'm saying, I'm wearing slippers. Aren't you supposed to slip in them? Get it? So I'm slipping through I'm skating through, Winter Olympics coming up, I'm pretending like I'm speed skating through the living room to get to my chair to sit down and watch more TV. Doctor said, watch TV a lot, you know, especially sports if you can. So that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I'm doing better. I'll cut this short and I will hopefully see you guys next week. Have a great week. This is Johnny. Talk to you later. Goodbye.
Tom, 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 lele, malang.